Hey everybody, I'm back with another one of these videos. I apologize for just waking up. I've literally been up for like 5 minutes. Okay, I've only been up for a few minutes. If I have to stop and think, how many is that? Oh yeah, it's 5. Anyway, yeah, so this is what I look like first thing in the morning. My hair unbrushed. I'm still in pajamas. This fucking fabulous. I sleep in sequins. And I look like crap. Aren't you thrilled? Get this crazy bitch off my screen. So yeah, bear with it, because I'm probably gonna do some more videos later, or something, or in a few minutes, I don't know, whatever I feel like. You don't have to watch them if you don't want to, but I don't have to tell you that. So anyways, Martha suggested that I do a vlog on my favorite movies, or favorite movie. Unfortunately, I don't have just one, I have many of them. Lots and lots of them. I don't think I'll even be able to fit all of them into this video because we can only go up to 10 minutes on here, so I'll see how many fit and then I'll stop, but just know that there's tons more because I'm a little movie whore. So, first one that must go on this list, without a doubt, before anything else, big surprise, is The Wizard of Oz. Probably my first favorite movie ever. Ultimately, probably still is my favorite movie ever. I was obsessed with it when I was 3, and I'm obsessed with it now. I still wear my hair in pigtails almost every day. I don't have them in it yet, though. I've got red glittery heels like Dorothy. Most of you have seen them in pictures, but for those who haven't, I should wear them in a video sometime so you can see them. Yeah, so I love that. I blame it entirely for my Liza obsession too, but what can you do? I'm not complaining, so let's see what else. There's all the Beatle movies, except for Let It Be. I don't like Let It Be. Sorry, I apologize if any of you do. I don't. My first favorite one that is pretty much responsible for getting me into them really obsessively in the first place. I mean, my mom always loved them and tried to get me into them when I was little anyway, but the one that got me really hooked was Help, which is an underrated movie, and it seems like until they released it out on DVD officially a couple of years back, nobody really cared that much for. And now everybody's like, oh my god, Help, it's my favorite Beatle movie. Yeah, I'm not one of them. Long-time fan here. I used to go and play Help with my siblings and everything. We'd reenact as much of it as we could. Yes, I'm that much of a loser, I know. I would tuck my hair into my collar of my shirt because I wasn't allowed to have my hair cut that short yet back then, but anyway, so yeah. There's that one. I still adore it to this day. I will drop everything if it's on. And, of course, there's A Hard Day's Night, which is my second favorite of the Beatle movies. Big surprise there. Everybody loves A Hard Day's Night that's seen it, pretty much. I even got the opportunity to see that one in a theater when I was like 14. They had it playing in select IMAX theaters across the country, and I got to see it in one. I still have the ticket stub from that because, yeah. And there's Magical Mystery Tour, which most people think is crap, but I like it. I know it has no plot. I know it's weird as hell. I think that's why I like it, is because it's so weird. And there's Yellow Submarine, which, I don't know, you can count it as a Beatle movie if you want. You don't have to, because they're technically not in it until about the last 5 minutes. It's not even their voices, but it's cute. Unfortunately, it seems to be cursed with me for some reason every time I watch it, but I won't go into that. I'll save that for another vlog thing. Let's see, what else? Oh, The Who's Tommy. That definitely belongs on this list. Even though I don't geek out over it nearly as much as I used to, I'll still drop everything if it's on. I know, not that many people like that one too, because it's too campy or too strange, or it just goes pew right over their heads, and they don't even get it. But I don't know. I can derive a lot of spiritual meaning out of that movie. I went on for like about 20 pages in an essay and didn't even finish it once, that I was going to upload onto an old Who website that I used to run, but oh, whatever. I still like it to this day. Especially the parts with Keith Moon and his Uncle Ernie in it. And, of course, the Broadway version of it. Oh gosh, One More Way My Fandoms Collide there's a couple videos of Liza at the premiere of the Broadway version of the movie of it, and one of her presenting an award for it. It's something, I don't remember what it was at, but there you go. Let's see, what else? Oh, and also, I guess while we're mentioning The Who, The Kids Are Alright also belongs on that list. There's not much I can say there. Oh, the Austin Powers movies, they definitely belong on this. Even though it's phony 60s and 70s, I don't care. It has great music, it's funny as hell, and oh yeah, a Brit, even if it's not really a Brit, I don't care. Michael Caine was in the third one. Another plus, so. Gay Paris belongs on that list. No, if you've never seen it, it has nothing to do with gay people, has little to do with well, I guess not that little, but it's basically what the Aristocats was based off of, and it had Judy Garland in it, so there you go. That's why I discovered it when I was a little kid, because I've always loved Judy. Since we're on the topic of animated films, I'll just lump the Disney films into one. I still watch them, I still geek out over them. Cinderella, Snow White, Lady and the Tramp, Aristocats, 101 Dalmatians, Alice in Wonderland, Aladdin. I love them all, I still watch them. There's tons of them. I can't even list them all here. It would take more than 10 minutes, so. I guess it's sort of similar. Homeward Bound should probably be on there. I blame it for my Sally Field obsession. Let's see. Oh, the Arthur movies, of course, which probably rate is about number one for me. Tied with each other, of course. And tied with the Wizard of Oz, I guess, but most people prefer the first one. I love it, but, you know, I'm strange. I thought the second one was really good, which I know most people don't, but maybe it had a lot to do with because Dudley wrote most of the script for that, and if you read between the lines, there's a lot that you can read into both Dudley and Liza's personal lives in that film, in the plot, but that also deserves its own video that I can go into, and I don't even know if I should, because that's kind of touchy material, so maybe not. A Star is Born, that belongs on here. Not the Streisand one, not the original one. The first remake, the one with Judy. Yeah, see, some of you learned something new today. Judy's was not the first one. Look it up on Internet Database, or Movie Database. It was actually the first remake of it. There was one in the 20s or the 30s that was the original. So, again, you learn something new every day. Cabaret. It definitely belongs on here, since it's not only one of my very favorite films, it's my favorite musicals, so I go and see pretty much every production I can of that. Oh, more Liza movies. Stepping Out, that belongs on here. Way high up. Even though this movie needs to be on DVD so you all can see it. I mean, it is so underrated, it is not even funny. It's a true tragedy to me that this movie has just been forgotten by time. It is probably, aside from the Arthur films and Cabaret, it's definitely my favorite Liza movie. Hands down. And pretty close behind that would be A Time to Live, which again, very, very underrated movie. Some of you may not have even heard of it, but it's a tragic movie. I cry every time I watch it, but something about seeing Liza in the mommy role just tugs at the heartstrings a lot, and in the nurturer role, because, not to give any spoilers, her little kid dies in it. And the whole thing is about him going through the dying process, which is sad. But also, similarly, 6 Weeks should be on here, since it's kind of along that same vein. Dudley Moore, Mary Tyler Moore, and little kid, I forget her name offhand, but little kid that only has 6 weeks to live from cancer or something, and she wants a daddy more than anything as her last wish, so Dudley plays daddy to her. Bedazzled, the original one, the one with Dudley Moore and Peter Cook, of course. And you know what? I'll just lump anything Dudley Moore or Liza Minnelli was ever in. Should be on this list, but I'm running out of time. We're already at about 9.5 minutes. And since I'm running out of time here, I should probably cut it short here. And yeah. So, till next time.